What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. As you can tell by the title, today's gonna be a little bit of a different video. Usually we do vlogs. Today we're gonna do a sit down video, and I'm gonna be updating you guys and letting you guys know how the last 3 years with my CDL have been. I'm gonna be letting you guys know, is it worth it becoming a truck driver? So let's get straight into this video because I don't want to make it too long. I want to get straight to the point, but let's get into this video. Vámonos! So guys, I got brand new hoodies that are going on sale February 10th, this Friday. Hammer down, Vámonos hoodies. This Friday, February 10th. Question number one is truck driving worth it? I feel like I get this question asked a lot by people who are currently thinking about getting their license or going to school or just thinking about actually committing to this and spending their hard-earned money and wasting their time because they're like, well, what if I don't like it? Is it worth it? Is it really that good? Things first is, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys that from the start, you're gonna start making a lot of money. A lot of people get into this industry thinking that their first check, they're gonna be making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. It's typically not how it works. Usually, a lot of companies will kind of start you off really low as $40,000. And then depending on how your license record is and how long you've been with a company, they will slowly start increasing your pay. There are some companies that will max you out at like 120,000, 200,000. I know someone that is a company driver that makes $160,000 a year, which is super good for a company driver. Even though you might start at the bottom, once you reach the top, it's 100% worth it, and it will literally change your life. And even if you get lucky, if you get lucky and get a good job from the get-go, then even better, it's gonna change your life even more. I think anyone that is thinking about doing it, whether you're a young kid, older, it doesn't matter your age, if you're thinking about doing it and you're kind of skeptical, this is your message to start truck driving. Do it. Take that leap of faith. Get your CDL. It's worth it. It's 100% worth it. And it never hurts to have your CDL because it's like the top tier license you can get. Say you don't want to be a truck driver, you can be a firefighter now because you can drive. You have a Class A. You can literally drive anything now. Another part that I want to throw in that ties into this is truck driving worth it is if you're gonna do this job because you're thinking about money, it's not as easy as everyone makes it sound, where it's like, oh, you just get in your truck, drive to your delivery, bam, 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 that's it. No, there's so much more that goes on behind the scenes that no one sees. I know some people that started working at their end of their shift, they just said, nope, no more, I can't do this anymore. Do it because you love it. Do it because you like it. Do it because you can't see yourself doing anything else. Don't do it for the money. Don't do it for the experience, the traveling. Because then you're quickly gonna realize that you're not gonna like it. I personally love this job. I love trucking. I can't see myself doing anything else. So yes, I think it's completely worth it for me. How have the last 3 years with my CDL been? How has my life changed? The last 3 years with my CDL have been the best 3 years of my life. Here's why. I started doing social media and showing you guys what it's like to be a truck driver, behind the scenes, POV, all that stuff. I brought you guys into it, and now I'm able to entertain almost 1 million of you guys on here on YouTube. It has completely changed my life in that aspect, where now I have a big audience that's watching me, something that I've always wanted to do in my entire life. I almost feel like I won the lottery with this, and I'll explain to you guys a little bit more about that. It's opened so many more opportunities in the last 3 years. It kind of makes you a little bit more mature because now you think like, okay, anything that I do outside of my truck is gonna affect my license right now. So if I get a ticket in my car, it's gonna affect my license. So you kind of try to be a little bit more responsible on the road. It's taught me how to be patient. It's taught me how to value time with my family. There's times where I'll be gone for 6 days straight, where I don't see my family for a whole week. My wife's at home with the kids. The hardest weeks when I'm gone. That's why I salute a lot of you guys that are over the road truck drivers. I don't know how you guys do it, but you guys have some balls. One thing that it's taught me for sure is how to time manage. I feel like trucking has impacted my personal life in a lot of ways. Like I said, it's made me mature in the last 3 years. I feel like I'm a lot more cautious with everything that I do. It's helped me provide for my family in a way that I never thought I could. It's been an amazing 3 years. I'm actually not in the process right now, but I'm looking into getting my own truck this year. That's something that I'm really looking forward to, getting my own truck, starting up my own company. I feel like just having that sticker on the side of your name is just a whole different feeling, and I can't wait for that feeling. But now to the part where I said I feel like I won the lottery with all this. So I don't know if you guys knew, but before I started truck driving, I was actually doing YouTube videos, but with my family. And that kind of didn't really work out, so I kind of stopped for a couple years. I think it was 3 years that I stopped, and then I did a trucking vlog, and that blew up, and it kind of started a little train. I always wanted to do the social media stuff, and after the videos with my family didn't work out, I kind of lost hope, and I didn't think it would ever happen again. So I started truck driving. I started focusing on truck driving, not really doing social media that much. And then one day I just started posting again, and then that's when me making that decision to post kind of just changed everything. I remember being so hurt when YouTube didn't work out with my family, and I was just like, something told me though that I was meant to do YouTube, to do social media, stuff like that. So it was always in the back of my head, and like I would go to sleep thinking like, damn, if I would have never stopped making our family videos, like what if I would have been big right now, or stuff like that. So then I started doing these trucking videos, and now I'm doing what I've always wanted to do, but except it's not with my family now. It's now kind of centered around me and the trucking job and this. So if you're ever feeling down about something and you feel like something's not working out, don't give up, because it literally took me almost 7 years to be at where I'm at today. And it's crazy. So don't give up, keep trying. And I feel like I won the lottery with this because I get to share my experience with you guys. I get to show you guys what it's like being a truck driver. I get to get people to come into this field. I get to meet so many of you guys. I get to interact with so many of you guys online. YouTube has always been my dream. So the fact that now I can do it and still do what I love to do, I feel like I won the lottery. In the last 3 years, my life has changed so much, and it's all because of you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. And it's also because of trucking, because if I would have never did trucking, I would have never been in this situation that I'm in now. But I can't wait to bring you guys along and show you guys more achievements that I want to accomplish. And I can't wait to bring you guys along through all the process of me getting my truck, getting my house with my family, doing all that stuff. I can't wait to bring you guys along with that journey. Don't take anything for granted. I appreciate every single one of you guys that watches my videos, that sat down and watched this entire video. But yeah, man, I just feel so lucky. I feel so lucky to be able to do this. Because like I said, I've always wanted to do this, and it didn't work out. But then it ended up working out with something else that I didn't even think would have ever worked out. So it's crazy. That's why I feel super lucky, and I'm blessed to be able to do what I do. And I appreciate every single one of you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be in this situation. But yeah, to say the least, the last 3 years of my life have been amazing. If you're thinking about trucking, please take this video as a sign to just do it. It does not hurt to try it. I hope I didn't bore you guys too much. I'm sorry that this wasn't a trucking video, but we'll be back on Thursday for a brand new trucking vlog, back in the truck. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys back on Thursday for a brand new trucking vlog. Vámonos!